Hello everyone! I'm really happy that our guest today found time from his very hectic schedule to be here with us and talk about the Philippines' largest and most successful timeshare company, Club Astoria. So, may I present to you the Philippines' King of Talk, none other than Mr. Boy Abunda. Hello, Boy.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
It's really fun when I'm called King of Talk, but there's a certain discomfort about it because a king has a queen. I don't.
Maybe you should find one.
I want another king. But thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Tell me, Boy, you've been the endorser of Club Astoria for quite a while now. So, how do you react to these claims about Club Astoria's timeshare being a scam? Do you even bother with them?
Who are you who you respond to? If somebody calls you a scam and if you look back, then you are. So that's a bit funny and it can be tricky. And sometimes you do waste energy by sometimes addressing what is negative. And you said that in the beginning of this conversation. Am I actually falling into the trap of people who are talking about certain things about Club Astoria? So this is a conflict in my mind. Do I address it directly? Do I actually talk about it without falling into the trap of being so defensive and by falling into the trap of, hey, he's finally reacting. He's talking about it. There must be something about it. This is the decision why I decided today. This is the reason why I decided today to talk about it. Not to counteract the negative, because it's territorial, Danny. It is territorial. Anything you do, some people will like it. You know, I'm a public figure. Some like me, some don't. I've had experiences in the past, for example, when I would travel first class. I would go and I would expect a certain kind of food and it is not served. Do I call the airline a scam? I go to a store where I reserved a piece of furniture and I saw it on the internet. I go to the store and I see that the shade is different. Do I say it is a scam?
Boy, you are known to be very particular about what you endorse. Does this mean that you are a true believer of Club Astoria?
I am a disciple. I am an evangelist. I am not just a true believer, but I am an evangelist. I'm not saying it is, let me say this, it's almost a religion. And that makes a lot of difference. Somebody puts in a down payment. And then the next day, she changes her mind. Comes back and says, hey, I want my money back. And when she doesn't get her money back, she gets a part of the money back. Because you have to remember there are costs involved. You know, legal fees, processing fees, etc. And when you don't get your money back, the total money that you paid as a down payment so that you can be a member of the organization or of the club, you say it is a scam. That's not right. That's not right. You made your decision. You didn't stand by your decision. And you say, why? Because I was convinced. And then I come back 2 days, 3 days, a week later, and I say, I changed my mind. What does that make of us? What does that make of you? You know, so it's this dance. You know, we're not saying we duped you into the membership. You read the contract. Every single point in that contract is explained to you. And part of that contract says that if you change your mind within this period of time, you're not going to get the whole amount. Club Astoria doesn't steal money. We go by the contract. So if you call this a scam, then I say you're wrong. This is not a scam. This is part of a process. This is a procedure. This is legal. We are forthright. We are straightforward. We are honest. And there are people who would say, this is a one-day sale. Because if you buy tomorrow, it's a different price. And some, very few actually, would say, That's not true. Let me tell you this, it is true. You know, we are selling. We would like to encourage you to buy today. We have the best product in the market. We want you to get it today, now, not tomorrow, not yesterday, now. Okay, and then they would say, and then you would say it again you would say it over and over and over again that it's a one-day sale. We use techniques in selling. We use various tools to attract a market. We use various techniques to get you to talking to us. And this is done by all. And I'm not saying because this is done by all, it makes it right. All I'm saying is we are part of that community that sells. We have a pitch. It is a legal, decent, moral pitch. If you don't like it, don't forget. You have the choice to say no. You can exercise that. Now, if my salesperson, if Boy Abunda, as a spokesperson for Club Astoria, convinced you to take that one-day sale, whose fault is it? Does that make it a scam? No, it is not a scam. So all I'm trying to say here is, Club Astoria, people behind, in front of Club Astoria are people who mean the best. We do the best we can. We are not perfect. And the best thing here, Danny, is this. We listen. We acknowledge that we are not a perfect system. We talk to our clients. If you have a complaint, come to our customer service. We are very personalized. We listen. We understand. We offer solutions. It is Holy Week. We don't have rooms anymore in Astoria, Boracay, Palawan, or Bohol, but we have other offerings. As a matter of fact, to address this problem, Boracay now is building another hotel because there is so much demand for rooms. We are listening. So there is a professional group that handles complaints. Tell me, and you can also tell me, is there a scam which has an organization disciplined to address your complaints? We are, with all humility, we say, if you have complaints, we will listen, and let's talk about it. I always say this in my programs, usap tayo. Lahat ng bagay na papag-usapan. We can talk about all these problems. Sometimes we are emotional. Sometimes you're angry. Sometimes you are pissed. Sometimes you're disappointed. We understand. But we will continue to listen. We will continue to prove our service. We will continue to be better. Does that make us a scam? Sorry. A scam doesn't listen. A scam doesn't improve its service. A scam is violative of morality. A scam is evil. Club Astoria is the closest thing you have to paradise. So I cannot imagine why in the world it can even be called anything close to a scam.
I guess that's it, Tito Boy. Thank you very much. I found out that you are a true believer of Club Astoria, and apart from that, you taught me how to deal with certain issues. So, any parting words for our viewers?
Sometimes it's not easy. Similar to this, there are people who we cannot please all the time. So, with all humility, we say, we are trying to perfect a system. Are we there? Are we close to what we want? We will always be close to that goal because we want to be the best, and we are the best in what we do. We try to do the best we can. And by being the best, we are offering you the best of who we are and the best in all that we do. If you have ideas, let us know. We have a group dedicated to listening to your complaints, to your problems. But also, lalo na sa mga members ng Club Astoria, let's not forget that there are more stories about members who are satisfied, who are happy with the kind of service we give. And thank you to you. And continue to talk about the wonderful experiences you've been through because of Club Astoria. We owe it to you because you trusted us. And we will make sure that we will live up to that trust. We will live up to that friendship. We will live up to that relationship that you have allowed us to have with you. To those who have complaints, we appreciate you. To those who've had not so good experiences, we understand. But to those whose intent is just to distract us, you're not going to make it. You're not going to get into us because we know who we are. We know our core. We know we mean well. We know we provide one of the best timeshare offerings in the country. And to those who just want to make us, to distract us, you're not going to get us. I will invite you to be part of the organization. I will be inviting you to get to know us better. We respect opinions. We respect opinions. We respect criticisms. There are those that can make us better. There are those that will just have to be there because that's where it belongs. But rest assured, Club Astoria is here to stay. Rest assured that Club Astoria is not a standalone company. We have a track record. And I am very proud to say that the people behind Club Astoria are some of the best people in the industry. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm proud to be part of Club Astoria. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here wasting time. I'm not going to be here wasting my time talking about Club Astoria if I don't believe in Club Astoria from the bottom of my heart. And whatever little credibility I have, whatever little track record I have as a public figure, I am putting it on the line by saying that Club Astoria is credible, Club Astoria is real, Club Astoria wants the best for you, and Club Astoria will continue to do the best it can to serve you. And Club Astoria is the best in the timeshare industry in this country, and it will continue to be so. To all of you, thank you. And we will continue to serve you. We will continue to be friends with you. We will continue to love you. Salamat.